So the last time we spoke, I was saying to you guys that I'm dropping out of architecture school. That still is true. I think it was about 3 or 4 days ago I released that video, and since then it's been like non-stop like work on my end. I've been, you know, trying to figure things out. You know, I've been, you know, corresponding with my mom, with advisors, with professors, and before I was saying on the last video, I was saying that, you know, now I'm just gonna like do some courses and then do like try to get into business school. So yeah, I did look into that. So I went and I spoke to the business advisor on the other campus, and he looked at all my work. He was just like, you know, you have good grades, la la la, but you have way too many credits. So I was like, okay, so what does that mean? He was like, well, if you want, you know, they don't do certificates in anything but hospitality and tourism, which I'm not interested in. So he's like, if you're gonna get anything from business school, it's gonna be a degree. So I'm like, okay, cool. Now what's next? He was like, well, looking at everything, you have way too many credits. So you need 120 credits in order to graduate. And because you have 80 right now, by the time you get to graduation, you would be well over that limit. And once I pass that 120 credit limit, I would have to start paying out of pocket. So apparently Florida has a law which states that once you're over that credit limit, you have to pay out-of-state tuition. So he said that to me. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I was only trying to take advantage of my free tuition here, but no, I'm not gonna do that. So you know, I spoke to him. He looked at like all my courses and everything. First of all, he was like, let me be real with you, I'm a business advisor. I've gone through this so many times with students and stuff. If you want to start an interior design business, you can start it right now. You can start it. You don't need a business degree. It's just common sense. You can add, right? I was like, yeah, you can subtract, right? I was like, yeah. He's like, you don't need a business degree. So I was like, okay. Yeah, consider me not interested in business school anymore. However, I am planning to do some business courses because at the end of the day, like, I may not need the degree, but I need the knowledge, and I don't have the knowledge. So that's so that became one plan, to just do some business courses just to get myself familiar with the world of business and like how to run a business and blah 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 blah. After that, I, you know, spoke to my mom and everything. We're throwing ideas back and forth, and it was decided that formal training in interior designing would be a lot better than just doing some courses and getting some certificate. So I totally rocked with that idea. So I started looking at schools here in the US, and it's really expensive, like, because interior design isn't really like a popular program. It's not offered at a lot of schools, and the schools that it is offered at, it's really expensive because most of these schools tend to be private schools. And you know, there are some public institutions, but I was saying to my mom, it's like, if I'm gonna do this, I wanna do it right. Basically, I wanna go big or go home. So the plan then became, okay, start applying to schools. I was like, I'm not gonna limit myself to the US. I started looking overseas, and I did find a lot of schools abroad. Now, I'm not gonna tell you guys the name of the school that I've applied to because I don't want to jinx it. I'm just gonna tell you that I applied. I'm interested in going abroad. The programs are really good, and whether or not I get in, when I get that response, I will share it. I'll be like, yeah, I got in, or I didn't get in, but this is a school, and you know, the details of the program. So I'm currently in the process of getting all my documents sent to the institutions, and I'm actually really excited. I I never saw myself going abroad for school. I never did. To be honest, it's really surprising how supportive like my mom and my dad have been through all of this. And I've been speaking with advisors, my architecture advisor, just because my professors. And you know, I went on Instagram I think 2 nights ago, and I was just sharing some of these gems that I've been learning, and like one of them was like, you just gotta learn how to filter through all the noise. So because I'm on this journey and I'm looking for the right answers, and like I said, I'm trying to dot my I's and cross my T's, and I'm trying to do it right, you know, I'm searching for answers. And in that quest, I'm gonna come across so many different opinions, and everybody has their biases. So it's like, okay, I have to then self-analyze and say, this is information that you're getting. What are you gonna allow in? Because a lot of these things I could allow in, but it's gonna shake me. And I'm not gonna stand for that. Like, I'm not at a place where shaking is allowed. Right now, I'm just trying to stand firm, and I'm trying to head into the direction that I wanna go. So, you know, I was talking to some professors and everybody, and purely because, you know, I'm in an architecture school, and a lot of these professors are they're architects, so they're gonna be proponents of me finishing architecture school and then just ticking a box when I get my architecture license to say that I want my interior design license. Milo, stop. Milo. So I think I should take this. It's a pine cone. I'm gonna take the pine cone from him. This is what he was playing with. So yes, where was I? Yeah, so because a lot of these professors are within the realm of architecture, they studied architecture, some of them got their license. They're proponents of me finishing architecture school. And it's because when you get a degree here in America for architecture, and then you apply to get your license, when you are getting your license, after you pass the exams and everything, there's a box that you can tick on that application to say whether or not you want your interior design license. And you know, my professor showed me his, I think it was a certificate or something to show that he's a registered architect, and it says an interior designer in like a smaller font. And I saw that and I was like, that's pretty cool. Like, no, kudos to you for that. That's pretty cool. But then I thought about it and I was like, I don't want to just tick a box to say that I'm an interior designer, you know? I want training. I want in-depth formal training in that field, because that's really what I'm interested in, you know? Their argument is, well, interior designers tend to need architects to approve certain things. So if they want to knock a wall out because they weren't trained in structural stuff, you know, they'd have to contact an architect and get them to sign off on this and then get a permit to knock a wall out. And I heard that, I was like, I understand that it would be better to be a person who has all these things under their belt so they can do everything. I understand that, but I don't care about being able to do everything. I'm just trying to pursue what I want in my life. You know, life is short. In the practical sense of things, future, all being well, maybe my husband is an architect, who knows? So I may not need to source an architect, but I don't really care about that. I just want to study interior design, and I want to get licensed as one, because I do intend to be taken seriously as one. So yeah, that's really what has been going on so far. And I'm making it work. I'm making it work. Every day I wake up, I'm like, what do I have to do today? This is what you gotta get done, girl. Like, okay, go get it done, get it out of the way, move on to the next thing. So it's like a constant grind, you know? So yeah. So in all of that, I finally uploaded my portfolio online. Between my portfolio from design 1 to design 3, I have not uploaded my design 4 projects, simply because I don't think I took pictures of my D4 drawings, but I do have pictures of the model. So I'm gonna try to find those drawings, document them, and then upload them. I think my D4 first semester, that project was the best thing I ever did. The best thing I ever did in architecture school, and I did not document it. So yeah, I know it's not the smartest thing to do, but I'm gonna go find the drawings. Hopefully they're still there, and then upload that so you guys can go check it out. I'll put the link to my portfolio below. Yeah, so that's the update. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys next week probably. I'm not like trying to do like a scheduled uploading, but I just upload when I feel like a lot of things have happened to put into a video. I don't want to be like, hey guys, so today I'm gonna write the letter. Hey guys, today I'm gonna finish the letter. Hey guys, today I'm gonna send the letter. Like, I'll just do it in chunks. So yeah, that's what's happened so far. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I will see you guys next video. You can go back, you can watch some of my old videos. There's some travel ones over there. There's some fall try on ones over there, and I just feel like I should do another one of those. It was pretty fun. I did get feedback from that. It was pretty to the point, short, sweet, nice. So yeah, see you guys. Thank you.